Hello, welcome to PTB Designs for You. How y'all doing? Today, I had a request earlier today to show how I made this ring bracelet. It's often called or has been called, um, and when I looked it up, they did have like slave bracelets, but they, of course, were made of steel and it wasn't for good intentions. So, my bracelet is we have overcome slave bracelet. Or in other countries, it is a bridal bracelet. They adorn them with pearls and gold and shimmery things. And, it just depends on how you want to wear it, how you want to project your craft out. So this is uh, it goes around the finger, whatever finger you want to put it on. It comes down the hand and around the wrist. And so I often use something to complement it, just to give it, just whatever. You can do whatever you want to with it. And I have another one I did today. And this one is more blingy, is more uh, modern, whatever you want to call it, less ethnic. I also made a ring, a herringbone ring. I chose the wrong stone for this one because it's so flat and so big. It doesn't show that much of the herringbone in it. So, but I did make another ring. This is a herringbone ring, and maybe I'll put it with the other one. Now, these rings are adjustable, uh, so they'll fit any size. They are adjustable. So, let me take it off. The first thing to start this bracelet out, you want to measure your circumference of your finger. Mine's about 2.5, 3, almost a 3. Going down the hand is also a 3. And then around, you just measure just as you would for your normal bracelets. I usually measure my bracelets at 7.5 to 8. I know I wear 7.5 to 8. So if you add it up, 8 plus 3, 11, 12, 13, 14. Uh, but with stretch, if I was doing it with a string or um, nylon wire or something, I would use precise or go over a little bit measurements for stretch because you are stretching it. What I say, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm going to go ahead and measure. I went ahead and measured 12 and a little bit. And then after I stretched it, it became about 16 or so. So this is about 16 already stretched. And um, I went ahead and threaded the seed beads on here because it's seed beads and it's 2 inches, and I didn't want to uh, be all day, you know, thread it. So uh, this is about almost 3 inches. And what I'm gonna do is just divide it or just center it. Okay. And then the next thing I want to do is determine what I want for my first focal point. Um, and it's just up to you. It's your choice. So I'm gonna go with this fabric bead that I made, hmm and just put both of them in here. Okay. So that's gonna be my first. Now I want to determine if I'm going to go like this one, goes side to side, do a design on one side and a design on the other side, or do I just want to go down the hand with one bead? And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go that one, and then I'm going to go this pretty black bead. It's got little carvings on it and everything. So it still looks ethnic to me, Still looks the kind of look that I want to get. I want to get a ethnic tribal look, if you may. And I can even go with these round beads, these flat beads. I think I'm gonna do 2, 3 of them, just to add some unevenness, because they are not cut even. They're uneven, so I'm gonna keep on with that uneven kind of look. Now, this look is not to be uh, thought of as like this one. This one is more even. This one is not. So uh, I want to go 3 inches from the top of this bead to wherever I stop. So right now I'm at almost 3. So I got room for one little bead. And I think I'm going to go with this red one, if it'll fit. I don't think so. So, let me see if this one. I'm going to go red. Yeah, I want to add because when I move this, every once in a while you touch the glimmer up from those green rondelles, faceted. So, let me see if I can get this one to cooperate with me. I'm using a 8.8 uh, size stretch cord. I thought 7 was kind of, because the way you put these on and take them off, it can wear on the elastic. So I said, let me go a little uh, thicker for longevity. Come on, you can come through there. There we go. Thank you very much. Okay. So, let me see. This is, I still got a little bit room. And I don't want to make it too short where it's, coming up here like this. I want to come down as much as possible on my wrist. Not to say I'm going to be the one wearing it. And whoever wears it may have a shorter hand span. So, and I want to go green. When you think of the colors of, I'm going to say Africa, African American, whatever, you often think of red, black, and green, which is Pan African colors. But Africa as a nation, as these beads come from, they have several color flags, and they're not all red, black, and green. Uh, African American have adopted red, gold, and black as a uh, symbolic color of a that Pan African American flag. So if I put this on, see, I'm hitting it right there. I think I have room for just one more. I do want to go yellow. Um, I don't want to go a thick yellow, a big yellow. This might be too big of a yellow. I'm gonna go ahead. Now, when we get into red, green, and yellow, that goes into reggae. You know, reggae is Jamaican. It's a way of living. I'm not going to get into the specifics of it. Okay, we're going to split this up and go to this side. I'm going to go red. I'm going to go black. I'm going to go green. And I'm going to go red. I'm going to go black. And then I'll go green. And then I'm going to go break it up with this brown. Break it up with this brown. Then I'm going to go I don't want it to look too dark. I'm still going to go. I'm going to stay red, black, and green. Except that yellow one. But it has yellow in here. Red, then I'm going to go black. And I'll probably be already almost through because... And then put the red on. I think I should be ready for my focal. Yeah, this is right at 7. It's right at 7. So, for my focal, I have this bone. This is actually a bone that Scott had sent me, and I painted it. So, I'm going to put this on here. I know we had a bead swap where we swap out we would swap out beads from us to somebody in the group, and then the Jewelry by BDK creators on Facebook, and several people did it, and I was lucky enough to get some beads that I really enjoy using. And he also made me a spoon ring that I really enjoy, and a $50 ring. But anyway, so, and then just tie this on like you would, however you do. And I like to sometimes, because like I said, this is going to be the way that you put it on and off. It might be stretched out. So I'm just going to put this only on the knot. This is G3 Hypo Cement Glue. And I'm terrible at waiting for this to dry. Cut it. Put it inside my bead. And there we have it. We have our, and how I like to put them on. Let me take this one off. I put it around my wrist and then just put it on my fingers. See, this was right at 3. You know, I could go a little bit shorter, but there we go. And these are some that I made into, like I said, the footless sandals. So you make a pair of them, one for each foot, and you put that around your toes, bring this up your foot, and then the rest goes around your ankle. So you can make them either for the hand or for the foot, and they're very pretty on the foot. So there we have our bracelet. Thank you for watching. Leave me a comment. Tell me if you would make something like this. Show me that you made something like this. I would really love to see how you put it together. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.